there! I'm Solomon, and today I'm going to teach you how to collage. I have a list here on why I think you should collage. It is a great way to reuse newspapers, comics, or magazines that you might have laying around your house. Also, I know that Schoolcraft has magazines, and I'll get 50-cent comics at a comic book store. So, you know, it's a great way to use those comics and magazines and newspapers you might have laying around the house. Number two, it's inexpensive. The comic books that I say I get at comic book stores only about 50 cents. If you know the right places, if you go to the kind of outcast comic book section, there's some 50-cent ones that have some pretty cool art in them. A lot of them that I have here. The Score, I think, was one I got for 50 cents, and very pretty comic book. And number three, it's really fun, and it's a very relaxing way to express yourself creatively as well. You know, just sit down and I could collage for hours and just pass the time, and it's very fun. Past work I've made, right here. There you go. I did that for the rough draft. I was trying to keep it about 7 minutes. I went 20 minutes. It's hard not to lose yourself in a collage. So what do you need? What are the materials you're going to need? Well, you need a base paper, like a scrap paper. It could be any kind of paper, really. Anything that you can glue stuff onto, honestly, is all you really need. Paper, construction paper, printer paper, comic paper, anything. If you want to, put a glue stick onto it and start putting stuff on top of it, that's all you need, right? Just a base. Okay, you need a cutting utensil. I personally like the straight edge razor, but scissors, safety scissors, anything works. Of course, you gotta be careful with knives. Always gotta be careful with knives. Disclaimer: don't run with scissors. Just watch yourself. You are working with sharp equipment. You're gonna need a glue stick. I came handy with two. You do use a lot of glue. So you're gonna have to have a glue stick, and then whatever you gather to collage. So 50-cent comics, the newspapers that we're talking about, stuff laying around your house. That's all you need, right? And also, I like to keep, of course, a cutting board. You can probably get one of these at a thrift store. Anything to cut on, who knows? Dollar Tree. There's probably cutting boards all over the place. Just don't want to scratch up your tables, right? So from there, all you gotta do is get into it, right? So first thing that I do is I get my base paper, right? As I was saying, that's what you're gonna need. So don't need this one. I already have one cut up here. Let me find it. There you go. Need that. Need your glue sticks. You just gotta start looking through here. Actually, my brother gave me some new comic books. We should definitely check out one of them. There are two that are striking my eye right now. Looks like we got kind of some alien-looking dude holding a globe, and some sad dude holding a globe. I'm gonna go with the alien vibes this time. Don't need to go sad boy on anyone right now. So we got the alien fellow right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dive in. Just find something that I think speaks to me, right? So wow, there's a lot of really good artwork in here. I'm seeing there's a whole page where there's kind of an angel. If that's the aesthetic that you're looking for, you just kind of start cutting into it. Something I see already that I like, boom, right here. That's going to be the piece I'm working with. Looks like we have the angel kind of blowing a kiss or something there, and then looks like the other panel has kind of some creepy looking figures flying away from something. So I'm going to take this piece here. Let's see, this is not the conventional way I usually do things. In fact, let me just try to do it the way I'll usually do it here. Is I'll find the middle page. Let me see. So once you find the middle page you find the staples, and then you take out the staples. It's a really good way to do that there. I'm rushing, so I'm kind of getting these staples a little, kind of hurting the paper a little bit. Maybe I should calm myself down here, but I'm just excited to collage. So let's see. So I'll take out the papers here. Alright, got the, sorry, I meant staples. I'll take out the staples here. It's my bad. And let me find that page again that I was looking for. Got it right here. See, now the pieces just kind of come apart once you take out those middle staples. And it looks like on the other side of the panel here I have an alien. Ooh. So there's a little bit of stick onto something here. Huh. Interesting. There you go. Alright, so I got the panels that I want here. Right? Got a lot of really cool stuff going on. And I'm going to take the rest there and just kind of put them underneath. But see, I got the panels I want. On the other side I have the alien seems to be talking to a human. And then if we look on the other side here, looks like I got some other pretty cool stuff. A lot of stuff to choose from, but I'm trying to keep it kind of light this time, right? Trying to make kind of a smaller one, right, for the people here. So, small panel here, small base paper. Let me just kind of start choosing out the aesthetics that I want here. I really like a lot of this stuff, so I'm just gonna try to choose some of them here. I'm gonna cut the papers in half. Excuse my dogs. I think they see something. Let me see here. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this piece here that I liked with the with like the angel, and then also the piece here with the moon. Go ahead and cut off the pieces that I like. Right. I really like how this is turning out. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off some of the dialogue. I don't always like dialogue, but sometimes I really like incorporating dialogue into the piece. It's also really nice because sometimes you can cut out a piece of dialogue from a different piece and incorporate it into a different panel that you may cut out. For example, there, I could take out any dialogue here that I have. I can kind of cut it up enough to where it would look like it's supposed to go on that page, right? So that's sometimes really fun to do, and it looks like this is really cool. On both sides there, there's something that looks like really nice piece of art. Sometimes it's really hard to choose between the two of them, right? But that's the one I saw first, so that's the one I'm going to stick with. So initially, I'll see that's about looks like 1/4 paper there. Don't like any of the dialogue there, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut off this angel figure. And I'm going to do it real clean, like just around the figure. Just cut it off, boom. Right, just like that. So put that right there. Already looks like it's coming together pretty well. Put that right there. And it looks like pretty much what I was looking for there. So I really like that. Now just a little bit more. Then I'm gonna need some background stuff here. So let me grab something that I see already that I really like. Really cool stuff here. Looks like kind of something falling down to earth there. Just a lot of really cool undertones here. So let's see. Wow. Very nice piece. So there we go. I have my piece laid out now. Looks like there's not going to be a lot of empty space, which I really like. That piece fell, so I guess you'll see what it looks like at the end here. Let me grab that piece that I wanted. All right. And let me start gluing stuff down here. I'll flip this over, try to keep it as together as I can. Really interesting seeing the other side of this. Alright. There we go. Alright. So I'm kind of gluing the whole base here. There we go. Looking pretty good. So I'm going to take this, put it there, and take this piece that I'm using to kind of fill up space, and add to the texture of the piece. I'm going to kind of put that there. Alright, very nice, very good. Very nice. Now I'm going to take this piece, yep, put that there. And let me just glue this part, because I know that this other piece is going to go right on top of it, I believe. So let's see. Okay, peel that back just a bit there. Alright, there we go. Finishing up my, my project here, and I'm going to cut off this excess little piece here, and we have our finished collage piece. So that is what I ended up making there. And cool looking piece. Got this angel kind of glowing off into looks like space with some demonic looking figures and some kind of falling down. And you know what? It's not too bad, if you ask me. So, anyways, just to finish off the video here, that's how to collage. All you really need is, again, something to cut with, base paper, glue stick, cutting board, and just some paper lying around your house, right? It's really interesting to see what you can come up with, and I really recommend it. So, have a good day, everybody.
That's clown. Alright.